Good morning this Thursday, the 14th of August. I'm Sophia Mavridis, market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, Wall Street saw a positive trading session with all three major benchmarks closing in the green. The Dow Jones gained 400 points for a second session, up 1.04%. The S&P 500 reached another record high and closed 0.32% higher, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq gained 0.14%. European markets also extended gains after Wall Street's record highs. Expectations for lower US Federal Reserve rates continue to drive these major benchmarks to these all-time highs. The Stock 600 advanced 0.54% overnight. Now, locally yesterday, the Australian market closed down 0.6%. It was dragged down by utilities and financials, while materials and healthcare were in the lead. Today's session, however, is looking more positive. These SPI futures are suggesting our local market will rise 0.35% at the open this morning. Now, also on watch today are the companies reporting their earnings results. So far this morning, at the time of recording, the highlights are that Westpac posted $1.9 billion third quarter profit. Suncorp jumped 52% to $1.9 billion, and Telstra's profit grew 31% to $2.34 billion, and the company declared a 19 cents per share payout. And keep watch of the share price movements of some other companies that are also posting their earnings today. These include the Australian Stock Exchange, Origin Energy, and Pro Medicus, just to name a few. Now, in commodities, crude oil has dropped to 0.64%. It's down at 62 US dollars 74 per barrel. It's the lowest in over 2 months after the International Energy Agency forecast a growing oil surplus this year and next. The price of gold is up 0.3% to 3,357 US dollars 68 an ounce as investors weighed the Federal Reserve rate outlook following the latest CPI data announcement. So July's headline inflation came in at 2.7%, below the 2.8 forecast, while core inflation rose to 3.1% from 2.9%. And seaborne iron ore is down 0.37%. It's trading at 102 US dollars and 3 cents, while futures hold near 2-week highs on expectations of further steel production cuts in China. And in economic data today, well, the unemployment rate for July will be out at 11:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And to end on some trading ideas, Bell Potter maintains a buy rating on Life 360 after the company reported Q2 2025 revenue of $115.4 million US dollars. That's 6% ahead of Bell Potter's forecast of $109.1 million US, and adjusted EBITDA of $20.3 million US, 59% above their forecast of $12.8 million US dollars. Bell Potter have increased their 12-month price target by 27% to $47.50, and at the current share price of $40.77, this implies 16.5% share price growth in a year. And Trading Central have identified a bearish signal in Pro Medicus, PME, indicating that the stock price may fall from the range of $297.15 to the range of $271 to $276 over 28 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.